Welcome to Lilredwooper's channel today, guys, and we're back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I've had fun building this new off-meta team, and trying out the new Regional E rank matches online. It's been very exciting seeing all the new Pokemon, Ogerpons, and Ursaluna's running wild right now. But yeah, I have been super busy with just like family things and holidays coming around, so I'm glad to be back with a little bit more content, hopefully, for you guys in the next couple days here. But yeah, I'm super stoked to show you guys this team, because I have been working very hard on it, and it's different, and I think it's cool. I think it's got potential. Anyways, let's get to it. So, we are, there we go, featuring this lovely team. Actually, I could just, so, it looks funny here, you can't really see it, I apologize, but we do have an Urshifu there. And our special team feature Pokemon for this week is not only, lo and behold, our Alolan Golem. So, yes, he's probably not your best choice, or your first one, or your last one, so forth, just because he does have a lot of weakness. But we have seen in this format that you can get away with it. As long as you carefully are able to work around it, you can turn the whole game around to your advantage. So, like, example of the new Hisuian Arcanine, big time weaknesses to your earthquakes and water, but we see a lot of those still, running around with Landos and so forth. Anyways, so, yes, this is an Alolan Golem. He's a little bit different. Just to kind of quickly summarize this team for you, Alolan Golem has the ability called Galvanize. So it kind of works just like Sylveon's Pixel ability, where it turns its normal typing moves into its type and then boosts it by 1.2 in power. So it's the same thing but with electric. So any sort of normal type move Golem can use, it will turn essentially into an electric type move. I had the hardest time trying to figure out the best ideal moveset for this, and let me know in the comments what you think it would really take advantage of or have a really good value to this team. I am super curious to hear from you guys. I appreciate it. Also, if you are enjoying this video, please give a like down below, and don't forget, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. Seeing our lovely little Wooper crew community makes me so happy, so thank you. I just thought I should get that out of the way. Anyways, yes, this Golem used to have an Assault Vest, and it's still very viable because there's so many special attacker threats out there. It's still very good to use, but I opted out because what is better than an Assault Vest? Just protecting. You're just not gonna take any damage. And we're not totally, like, scared of Urshifus running out there with, you know, whatever they are now. There's, like, Ice Spinners, Sucker Punch, it's so Wicked Blow, Surging Strikes, your, Water Urshi is very common still. But we're not, like, worried about that because the Golem is so tanky in defense. It's just like Ursaluna, but I think it might be the same. It's got a base 130 in defense, so we're okay with this. And on top of that, we have a very unique Terra typing on this. For all of those lovely Ogerpons that are running out there, yes, we know that Heartflame Ogerpon and the water one is a problem. You see it being round with so many Shampows, benefiting from the defense boost, which, hey, solid. We have so many ice Pokemon. We have so many grassy glides going on right now. So what better option than have a Bug Terra? So we have put a Terra Blast. Oh, you could also, I want to note, Explosion is absolutely funny and hilarious, and it does so much damage. But it's okay, because I didn't want to always nuke, because it's so predictable. But with this, Explosion, Body Slam, so forth like that, even Double Edge with a recoil turns into an electric type move. Downside, you do need to pay attention and watch out for those Landos that are everywhere, like I mentioned, because as fun as it is to surprise my opponent with an electric type Terra Blast, you have to keep in mind that it will have no effect on ground Pokemon. So Ursaluna will not be taking those normal Terra Blasts on a Golem, but you can essentially do it with a Bug type. So another really good Terra type for it is possibly a Grass or Fire. Grass, for instance, is still very good and can take advantage of a Rillaboom setup if you want to put that on this team instead. But I haven't yet, just because it's still super new and trying to figure this all out in my own way. Essentially, the team is Golem and Orangaru are best friends. They're best buds. They help each other out. Cresselia is even pretty solid, and there's a lot of niche in this team. So you do have your Tornadus and your standard Urshifu kind of set up with a Choice Scarf instead, and then you can just go in with a U-turn, deal some really good damage. You have Tornadus left behind that can set up Tailwinds. We could just go a full out Urshifu and Rain Dance kind of combo at first, and then lead in the back a possible Trick Room option available for me to use, because Sinisty? I don't know if I'm saying it right, but the new one is running wild as well. Chandeliers are very interesting, especially with the Kitakami prologue that was just happening this weekend, or this past weekend there. Anyways, so that is the uniqueness, is Orangaru is basically setting up the Trick Room or Cresselia, and then they're going to go in with Instruct. We're going to hit for massive damage, very high attacker, very bulky in defense. Downside is special defense. So, but he could take a couple moves, he can take a couple of, he's also very good, Golem's very good against the, Changling Scales with Como right now, because of, and the, Choice Span. He can also take, 5 Choice Span E-Speeds at the least, I think the minimum? 5? It's kind of crazy, even with Shampoo out. He's just Golem's nah, this is nothing. Anyways, with that being said, Dragonite is on this team to benefit any Shampoo opposing ones, and he's great for, getting rid of the grassy terrain setup that can become a problem. What else? Dream Punch, Surging Strikes, Aqua Jet. We need some kind of priority. Looking out for any priority Psychic terrains that can kind of but we have Cresselia running Psychic, which is perfect, and Orangaru and Cresselia have proven to be really good together on this team, side by side, surprisingly. They really benefit in healing each other. Orangaru is dude, do that again. So I can get in a couple Calm Minds to really protect myself from any heavy Dazzling Gleams or special attackers that are threatening. So yeah, and then we run a Dark Terra for Orangaru just to get around any possible prankster taunts and have a Tornadus ourselves. So these are you have a lot of mix and match in this team that can start together really well and have a nice combination of the Tailwind setup along with some Trick Room and using Instruct to kind of get around with if I'm stuck with a Trick Room up, a Orangaru, and a speedy Pokemon. So, yeah, this has been super fun. Just gotta keep an eye out on Ogrepuns are a thing, are a threat. What else? Ursalunas are still running wild. Golem here, I want to make note too, is running really slow. So slow that it will go first, no matter what. it is the slowest thing in a trick room. So it will, or sorry, it's the slowest thing, so it can go first in a trick room set. It's slower than a Mongoose. It's slower than Torkoals. It's slower than the Ursaluna, so you can still hit hard. Downside, I wish Golem knew some like health replenishing moves like a Dream Punch, because that is the downfall. Iron Hands is so tricky for me and finicky, and it's a really good Pokemon for very good reasons for these teams. So, but we have managed to kind of get around those in some instances. So, also a quick note: Urshifu is running a Terra Fire there. You can kind of see the little icon there on the top. For that reason, because we're just purely protecting. So we're purely using it as a defense. I know normally people use it as an offense, but like our two mains are gonna be Golem and Dragonite. Hitting hard in E-speeds and hitting massive damage, 2 EQs in 2 turns before they can even hit me. Perfect. So let's get to it. Let's play a couple rounds of the few matches here, and let's see if we can get some Golem sweeps today, guys. Because I have had some, and they're absolutely beautiful. Anyways. It is tough out there, like, all the things you gotta consider, all the new changes that are out there, it's just been so wild, and sometimes I need to take a break. It's like, okay, no. Yeah. But let me know, like, what do you like about the Regional E format right now? Are you liking the new Pokemon? Any Pokemon that stand out to you that is just like, yes. Yeah, this is what the team was supposed to call. What is this? Because we don't know. It's something I'm trying to put together. Who knows, guys? Who knows what we're cooking up today? Mr. Gyarados, Sinister. Okay, so we got a Ninetales. We got that lovely Iron Hands I absolutely hate. Sorry, guys. Like, if you like Iron Hands, kudos, man. And it's really good, and I probably would love it if I'm actually using it, but I try not to. So I'm going to quickly just try and write this, because I'm trying to make it a habit to do this. It's not easy. So I'm seeing Iron Bundles, I'm seeing Volcarona, I'm seeing Gyarados, I'm seeing Iron Hands, Sinistea. I can see them doing Iron Bundle and Ninetales. They might bring Gyarados in, they might not, because they can see I have a Golem. So I'm actually okay with doing the Urshifu lead and the Tornadus. Why? Because we can change that possible snowscape that's gonna happen. And then we're gonna bring, I think Cresselia is still really solid. Yeah, he's good. We have to bring Golem, guys. We're gonna try and make Golem look wonderful today. As long as we can get around the icy types, you gotta consider those, and then the Iron Hands in a Trick Room set, so... Alright, Pokemon I cannot say, or names. Oh, we've got a Fake Out. You know, that's okay. Actually, that's okay. Let's think this one through. They're gonna use Thunder Wave. That's for sure. Like, for sure. They're gonna use Thunder Wave. So we could swap out, like, right now. And then taunt it. They might Wild Charge. Honestly, that's fine. Let's just, actually, let's do U-turn into you. I guess we're gonna just do chip damage. And then we're gonna taunt, because I don't want him doing the dumb... Ah, so he's protecting. Smart. Okay, so we're gonna be hopefully able to... Work Overcloak, man. Work Overcloak. Okay, so he did get to see what I was gonna use. That's unfortunate. A little tip. A little tip. I haven't seen Gyarados in quite some time, actually. I'm okay with bringing in Cress. And I think I might just set up. They're gonna think, oh, Calm Mind, or Trick Room. Excellent. We're gonna go in at Cress. I do still want to taunt you, though. I think. We might lose Tornadus, which will kind of suck. What else do you Oh, no, we gotta save Tornadus, just in case the dumbness is there. So let's go... Yeah, we're gonna do Calm Mind. We're gonna swap in Golem, because I'm not suspecting a Drain Punch on this turn. Let's hope they don't Waterfall me, though. Come on, Golem. Look at the little stuffy arms. Okay. Cool. We're okay with this. Hitting my mic. Here. Alright. Did I get this right? They could very well bring in a Ninetales, and I'm a little worried about that now. So they're definitely gonna Drain Punch. They're definitely going to. So before we can do that, we could get greedy and do a Trick Room. Yeah, we're gonna Trick Room. I can't take both of them, man. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna see what if they reveal any Terra. They do. This is good. Fire? Grass. Well, good sir there. We were actually a bug golem? I'm wishing I brought a orangaru. Beautiful. Alright. Drain Punch. Oh, that's beautiful. Downside from not having another electric move, because I would really like to go against Gyarados. He could Thunder Wave himself if he's got that. That would be funny. Okay, I don't think he does. So we're gonna go in with... We gotta do the chip. We gotta do the chip. We gotta double down into this sucker. Much as I wanted with you. Terra Blast this sucker. Get him out of here. Let's see how much damage we do here. He might have Sinistra in the back. Look at that little bug. And we get a rage! That's hilarious. Oh, that was good damage though. Ooh. Ooh, you got a dry dance. Okay, well that's gonna do you nothing in this. And they rage. Alright, I'll take that win. They were like, no, I'm not doing this golem. We are not doing this golem today, guys. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly write this down and then we'll move on to our next match here. Alright, we're up against Santos. Another trick shenanigans. Okie dokie. They might bring Arcanine. Because they can see I have some, like, all physical attackers. So I'm guessing they'll bring Arcanine. And I take it they'll use... Oh, they have another Ursaluna. Man, this bear. It's popular. And they'll bring Iron Hands. Okay. So it might be Iron Hands and that kind of lead. We'll bring Urshi. We'll bring... I think Dragonite actually might be not half bad. That's not bad. We'll find out. As long as we bring the Golem, right, guys? He is the show. He's the feature. The star. Let's see if I'm at least right with the Arcanine. I think it's Iron Hands for fake out pressure. And what is up with these hair dudes? Okay. Don't like. I should have gone Tornadus. Yeah. I don't like Okie Dokie. It's got like knockoff and a few other really annoying things. So I don't think we need to leave right away. I think we can just Aqua Jet. Do you? We don't even need to set, maybe I want to set Trick, actually. Okay. Just because of Okie Dokie. Ooh. Why? Why did I go for Aqua Jet? Why? Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, thank you. Okay, and who are you knocking off? Oh, God. Oh. Oh, the greed. The greed. So if they're going for a rock slide, which I don't like, what is Arcanine's defense? Or special defense? We could preserve Urshi, because I do think he'll be better. We can bring in Dragonite, surprisingly. And I think it'll be really good to get rid of you, now that you've shown your potential. We're revealing a psychic right off the get-go, but I really don't like those toxic chains. Toxic chains could land on a Dragonite. Oh. No! No! This is why I don't like it. Wow! They don't like Cress. That was almost like a knockout. Okay, that's fine. We did set up our trick room, so we could bring in Golem. Could do that. We could bring in, yeah, let's just bring in Golem now. And he's quicker. Did you notice that? He is quicker. Do we want... He's got Flare Blitz? He had to really go for it, man. Really go for it. I think he might have Ursaluna in the back. Or Sinistra might come out. Sinistra might come out, actually. I'm anticipating that. So we could go normal Terra. E-speed. And I really don't like having you out. So he might just kill him. And how many turns left? We'll just Lunar Blessing, I guess? No, actually, I'm good with this, actually. Because we'll just deal some damage here. Don't really feel good about this because he might close combat. He might. It's very possible. But we have a Citrus Berry on this, and I think it's a choice ban. Dang it! Okay. So he's got Protect on Okie Dokie. He's really just chipping away. Rock Slide. Okay, that's fine. We can bring in Golem now. And he is the slowest. This Okie Dokie apparently is the slowest thing on this field right now. Which actually makes sense. I think we have one more turn of Trick. I'm gonna make it count. Unless he's got another Trickster. 2 turns, okay. So I think it's okay to go into this. And I think it's okay to do this. No, actually it's not. I just don't want to miss that, you know? Why don't we just Terra Blast? Just do that. Do they go for the double? Let's see, guys. I don't know. This Okie Dokie's got an issue. Alright. T-bolt this thing. T-blast. Good job, Golem. Good job. He might use Earth... No, what is he? Come on, get him, Dragonite. Ah! Citrus Berry! Okay. We got a Citrus Berry too, man. Then we got one more turn of Trick Room. Can Golem do this? Let's see who is next, because we got 2 more Pokemon. Iron Hands, Ice. He's going to possibly Protect. So that doesn't feel good. Do we E-speed? Do we out? We do. Oh, I'm EQing my own. Whoops. Okay. Come on, Dragonite, get some damage here. Oh, that was nothing. Okay. That's a problem. Fingers. I do not like this. Ursaluna. Hey, this at least happened, so that's good. Perfect timing there. You don't have that anymore, but we're locked into whatever we choose. So it better be worth it. I think Drain Punch isn't half bad. It's gonna keep us at least a little bit more alive. Or what else? Yeah. We have to do this. I don't like this. protect just in case, I guess. Whoa, okay. That was smart. We're whittling down my yeah, okay. And then they're going to be able to access Fake Out again, so. Man, GG, like, some of these opponents. Just when I think I got them. Yeah. That was good. We could have definitely have gone into that slot now. But we can't now. So close. So close. Okay, well, we got rid of that. Now it's annoying you. Okay. Yeah, because he's going to do some annoying things. I think we have to just Terra Blast. It's really not ideal, but... Right! And he doesn't have Fake Out? What? What? Oh no! We should have just got rid of the Arcanine then. Do not flinch. Do not flinch. Do not flinch. Do not flinch. Okay. He might protect Arcanine? Did he protect before? I can't remember. But I think we can actually deal with you. You protect? Come on, get him out. Get him out. We might have this. Yes! Okay, Golem was a good distraction. I hope Eastby doesn't do, like, actually KO. I think I can deal with one more. Yes, we can! Let's go, Urshifu! I don't have Rocky Helmet. I didn't. No, you used a Citrus Berry, that's right. Ah! Alright, we did it, guys. We didn't get the Golem sweep, but guess what? Golem played a very valuable part in this team for this battle. He played Destruction. So I am so glad we got rid of those guys. We will take those wins. So I'm just gonna quickly write that down and let's move on to our next. So we are facing Alex with a Y. This is interesting. I've never seen that. But anyways, so we've got a Sinistcha, a Mongoose. I already don't like this team. Scratch this team. I don't want it. Ogerpon, Urse, Pheasant is very popular and annoying. Iron Hands. Wow, this team just looks like a headache. Okay. So I think they're gonna lead Iron Hands again for that thing and possibly Icy Wind. Choice Scarf. Where did I go E-Speed? Don't think Tornadus is very good in this, unfortunately. And I think we're gonna do Cress. I think we're gonna do Golem. Obviously, we gotta bring the Golem, and I think I might bring a Orangaru. Where does that sound? We're gonna try this combo again and see how we go. Let's do this. Let's get that win. I need to show the potential of the Golem and his little stubby arms. He can do it. Let's see. Okay, so. Was I right? We got Iron Hands, we got Ogerpon and Pheasant. Okay, not right at all. That's okay. The Fez and the Ogres. So I like my odds right away with just, ooh, but I don't want poison. I like poison. So he might just Terra immediately, which is fair. So what we could do is hit you. I could Terra defensively. Yep, I could do this. And because I brought the team, I have to Trick Room. You have to Trick Room. He might Spiky Shield. He might follow me. He might do a nasty sword stance in front of my face and then do like an Icy Wind. And a Dazzle. This helps me with my immunity with the Dazzle. Spiky, we get through that. No problem. Goodbye. Yeah. Focus Sash is... Or no, I guess you don't have that. But... takes that like a champ. Tailwind. Well, guess what, buddy? You've just made my Urshi even faster. Guess what? Wrong choice. We want to try and Calm Mind. We want to try and Calm Mind. Is he going to swap out? Is he going to Terra? Is he going to Terra the Pheasant? I want to see some sort of Terra. We already revealed ours, unfortunately, but I didn't see the use of having a bug. Yeah, I didn't see the use of having a bug. Sinister? So Luna! Yeah, you were going to take that. You're going to take this. We want to keep Crest because of the Lunar Blessing. It's gonna be. You just made us super, like, fast now. Good job. Come on, let's just go, Urshi. Alright, are we, Aunt? I'm glad I got that Calm Mind. You're just done for. We're just gonna go into you, just in case. Sinistra? Yeah, Sinistra. I am finally figuring this out. Let's get rid of you. Right? Because I think we're still faster, right? Oh no, I didn't... We might not be. We might not be, actually. We might be taking out my Crest. Or we are taking him out. Bam! Look at that! Okay, this is supposed to be a Golem sweep, I promise you, but this just worked out really nice. Golem's like our backup. He's our backup coverage, because we got Sinistra, Sinistea, Pheasant. And the cool thing about having a fire on Urshi is I can't be Will-O-Wisped. He might use Follow Me. So what? Let's think this one through. We've got 2 turns of Trick. He's going, well, we could just do some damage. Could just do damage. And then I'm gonna have to go for this. And that. You didn't, oh no. Are we the fast? No. Are we the fastest thing now? No, we're fine. This guy is done. You got Pheasant in the back now? I think they're just trying to, like... Bruh, I did not keep track of their Tailwind. It might be the end of their Tailwind now. Yeah, so now... Okay, you can take this if you want. You can take Urshi, it's fine. We got one more of these anyways. Let's just take you out. We'll bring orangaru. Battle was cancelled. Dang, look at that go. Okay. Or she's putting in a lot of work. Golem was just in the back, ready to sweep whatever, or she couldn't, so. I typically just do a U-turn and then swap out Urshi, but I was like, why not do Surging Strikes? Like, makes sense. Alright, cool. That was a lot of fun. Awesome. Well, that was a lot of fun, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on these matches. You can find me at Twitch at Lilredwooper, and I will be trying to trial run more with this team, so hopefully maybe you can join me there and see some more Golem action. But that was just a couple examples. Like, Golem does have the capability of sweeping. Yeah. And apparently he's a big threat for Iron Hands, so... Anyways, that is what this team can do. Let me know in the comments what you enjoyed, what you think would be a really cool moveset, or like something changed. I'm totally open to hearing your comments there. And again, thanks. Have a great day, guys, and hope to see you later.